Hey All Stars, welcome to another edition of Fine Arts Wednesday. I'm Felipe, and this week we'll be doing origami. What is origami? Origami is the Japanese art form of folding paper, and this week we'll be doing two different versions of origami. We'll be doing a dog and a butterfly. The challenge for this week is for you to do your own origami. It could be one that we did today or one that you've seen online. Make sure to post it and then tag us in your post at ASAS North Texas, and we'll be able to post it on our Instagram.
So the first one we're going to do is the butterfly. What you want to do is get a square paper and then fold it in like a triangle. You're going to want to have an X in the middle. So let's start folding it. Does not have to be perfect. You can mess it up a little bit. You don't want to mess it up too much, just because it'll be harder to fold later. And make sure you crease it so that we have an X in the middle. And then we're going to fold it in half. Okay. And then we're going to fold it again in half. Open it up and fold it in half again. So once we are folding, make sure we crease it again, so that when we open it up, there should be a cross and an X. You can see cross and an X. So once that's done, we should be able to fold it inside just like so, and it should make a triangle. Having a little bit of difficulty here, but you should. We should be able to fold it in half like so. Like I said, we should have a triangle once we folded it in. Okay. Make sure we crease the lines. Crease the lines there. Next thing we want to do is fold it from the top all the way to the bottom. You want to make sure to leave some room. You don't want to fold it all the way through, so let me get it closer to look for y'all. You want to fold it from the top all the way to the bottom, like so. These are going to be the wings of the butterfly. You can see. The next thing we want to do is fold the bottom tip of the triangle to the top. It should overlap the top line. So you see the tip, we're going to fold it to the top like so, and it should look like this. As you see, make sure we crease that line, and then what we're going to do is fold that tip over like so. And from there, we're going to fold it in half from where that tip is. Fold it in half. Whoops. Fold it in half. And you want to pop out the wings a little bit, and that's it. We're done. That is our butterfly. Easy origami butterfly that you can do at home. So our next origami piece is a dog. As you can see, it's got a small one right here, but we're gonna make a big one. So we're gonna get our piece of paper, make it to a square again, and the same thing we did with the butterfly. We're gonna make an X in the middle. We're gonna make an X in the middle. We're folding a triangle, just like so. Make sure we crease it, okay, so that we can see the X in the middle. Next thing we're going to do is fold the tip to the middle. So the tip right there to the middle, okay, just like so. And we're going to do that for all the sides. The tip to the middle. We want to make sure we get it as close to the middle as possible. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it helps with folding. So let's make sure we get all the sides from the tip to the middle. there, just like so. And the last side, tip to the middle. Okay, make sure we crease every time we fold so that we can see where our folds are. The next thing we're going to do is grab a side and open it up, and we're going to fold it from the tip to the middle of that crease. See, from this tip to the middle of the crease, that first crease that we did right there. So we're going to crease it, and we're going to fold it from there to the middle again. Okay, next we're going to fold back the tip just like so. We're going to fold it back so it should look like this. Give me a second. It should look like this. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. Fold it in half like so. Oh, just give me a second. I'm struggling a bit. So we want to fold perfectly. So we fold it in half like so. And there we go. That's how it should look right now. The next thing we're going to do is open up from the middle, pull out one of the sides like so, and then we're going to fold from tip to tip like so, just like this. And this is going to be the body and the legs of the dog. If you can see, it should look like this. Okay, and then we'll fold it so we can see that's going to be the body and the leg of the dog, also the head. So we'll do that on the same thing on the other side. We're going to fold the back from body to corner, and it should look like so. Make sure to crease it so that it stays in place. It should look like so right now. It should look like this. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to go underneath the bottom part and pull out that tip. It'll make a kind of square nose for the dog, so we can tell what the dog looks like, or more define the face of the dog. As you see, it should look like that, and it should look just like this. If you want, you can always color the eyes and the nose so that you can tell that it's a dog. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a marker, a colored pencil, and color it in so that we can see our dog a little bit better. And shading in the eyes so that you can be able to see it a little bit better, and the nose as well. And voila, there's the face of the dog, there's the body, and it can stand on its own, so yay.
Hope you enjoyed this activity. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and follow our YouTube channel. And remember, we love you, we care for you, and stay safe.